Now, in this program, any resemblance between the people you see on the screen and real living people is purely intentional. Because, in fact, they are real, and it's our pleasure to catch them in the act of being themselves.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you this morning, and we got a video coming to us from a new auditor, Traveling National Transparency. He's got a little over 2,000 subscribers. He's got 18 videos. He's operating out of Louisiana. So first and foremost, I want to say props to the gentleman for tackling a state that is much needed accountability in, is Louisiana. A lot of auditors have gone there and have never gone back. Once I'm off probation, I'll be heading there as well. Definitely needs a lot of attention there in Louisiana. But with that being said, check out the video, run by, give them a sub, a share, a like, comment, let them know that the Major sent you. Let them know that we thank him for standing up for our rights and for videoing his interactions with government officials so we can see how the government is operating in the deep, dirty South. And without further ado, guys, we'll get to the video, and we'll catch you on the next one, because as you know, there's always going to be a next one. So, see you then.
Hello TNT fam, we are paying a visit to the Ruston, Louisiana post office today in an effort to sustain my oath to uphold and defend the Constitution against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, by peacefully exercising my rights. Nice touch with the little American flags. Dedicated into service in 1998 by Bill Clinton. Nice and cool in here. Let's see if they've got a poster setting. Looks like we got a rodeo coming up. No, that's old. Wow, big facility. We've got another entrance back here. Doing great, and yourself?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think that is really cool with the little flags. A little riding lawnmower here.
Hey, man.
How are you?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Beautiful day. Say hi.
You a YouTuber?
Yes, sir.
I love YouTube. I watch it all day long.
Great.
I got YouTube Premium
Yes, sir.
when I'm off.
Yeah.
Are you an auditor?
I guess you could say
I
that.
watch those auditors and they say, you can't film here.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
I love it, man. I give them likes. If it's
Good.
in public, you can film.
Yes. And there's actually specific rules for the post office
Do they?
that says that you can, for news purposes.
Yeah. We can't lose our right to freedom.
Exactly. Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps. I swore an oath to the Constitution.
That's
So
right, and it needs to be upheld.
yes, sir. That's what I'm doing this.
Absolutely. Well, great.
I'm sustaining my oath to uphold and defend the Constitution by doing this. So,
Where you from?
originally from Illinois,
Illinois?
but we're,
Spent some time in Bloomington.
I was about 30 miles east of St. Louis. I don't know if you ever heard of a little town called St. Jacob.
No.
No. Troy.
You go all over?
We moved down to the Texas, Louisiana area about 5 years ago.
All right. It's good
Yeah.
to have a patriot around.
Well, thank you.
We love patriots.
Appreciate your support. You know, look up my channel,
Okay.
Traveling National Transparency.
I'm going to put it down right now. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, I had one heck of a Traveling National.
Transparency.
Yep. TNT.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a heck of a run-in with the chief of police in Zwolle, Louisiana.
And where at?
Zwolle?
Swally.
Yeah. That was my very first video.
Really?
Yeah.
That
It was
start, huh?
it was featured on. Have you ever heard of San Joaquin Valley Transparency? He's a big YouTuber. He's got like 500,000 subscribers.
Okay.
And he featured my very first video on his channel. So well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck to you. God bless.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, too.
I haven't seen a poster set in here.
Hello, man.
Packing stuff.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day.
There we go. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing great. You?
I'm doing good. I was just curious while you were out here filming.
Just
Nothing wrong with it.
doing-
I'm just curious.
Just doing a little video on the post office.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know if you represented a particular group or anything. Like
Just for news purposes.
okay. All right. Yeah, you're just here to get out something to mail out.
Just getting a stamp.
Okay.
I was just getting ready to come over there and ring the bell.
Oh, okay. Well, I got locked out. Yeah.
I've never seen it when nobody's around.
I know. There's just people out here.
Wow. You pushed that button on it, didn't you?
Yes,
You
sir.
pushed-
Yes, sir.
I have never seen this.
Sir, you need to stop the camera, you need to leave your footage right now.
Negative.
It's
Don't
against-
touch me.
it's against-
Do not touch me.
You get your figure out of face or we're gonna
Don't
pop
touch
right
me.
now. I'm not gonna touch you, but you need to delete your footage.
You
It's
need to
against
go
camera.
away because you don't know your own regulations.
I do.
No, you
Okay,
don't.
Dave. Okay, Dave. You come on here, let the supervisor handle it. It's not our job. Is the supervisor coming?
Constitutionally protected activity.
I'm gonna call it, please.
Go right ahead. You might want to call the Federal Protective Services.
What are y'all doing?
Or better yet, Homeland Security. Call them.
Can I help you,
What in the
sir?
world is going on?
You need
Were you in
medication.
line? What did
No,
need?
you need medication.
What you need?
Just a forever stamp, please.
What are you doing? Trying to take a picture?
Just taking a video.
It's illegal.
No, it's not.
73.
Need to read your own regulations,
You
sir.
have no idea what life's like.
Yes, I do.
I mean, you got an unhinged fool wearing a backpack.
Oh, I'm unhinged?
Okay, and here is your receipt.
You need to look at yourself.
Background, little boy.
And survey at the bottom.
Did you just say something about veterans?
No, he did not. He didn't. He said rhetoric. Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry for you waiting in line. How can I help you? Did you need to see him?
Well, I was just gonna let him know that, yeah, filming is not allowed.
Yes, it is. I guarantee you it is.
Okay. Well, then you can contact the postal service and let them know.
You want
what
to come
happened
read
today.
your rules and
I'm reading
regulations?
my
over?
rules right here.
Those are for your employees.
Those are for my employees?
Yeah, look over here. Rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property.
We're gonna ask you to leave, sir. Or are you gonna call him?
Oh, no, not yet.
Where's it at?
Like I said, I was.
He's an idiot.
And you might want to look up Homeland Security's operational readiness order.
Yeah, I was just going to show you right here though. This is one of the resources I was able to pull. But yeah, it says on here when it comes to filming. It was on the back side. But it's the one I didn't grab because this is for photos. There was one for filming in there. But yeah, it
I'm
said,
going to put you on notice. If you trespass me from here, I will sue you
okay.
personally.
Personally?
Personally,
Okay.
because you're violating my civil rights.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah,
And the Postmaster General will make you apologize to me.
okay.
Because I had a run-in at a different post office doing this.
Yeah.
And they made them apologize.
I just
I've
want
got
to-
a written apology
I
from them
understand.
too.
I just want you to know my intentions is not to be uncooperative. It's just that what I see in writing says that we
Me
have
coming
to
in
have
here
a,
and getting the stamp and Just taking a little video, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
I know that.
You might want to call
I know that's
some
what you're
higher
telling me. Yeah.
You might want to call somebody above you and get this figured out, because this is not illegal.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, though, I am going to ask you to go ahead and step out.
No.
So you're not going to? Okay.
Why would I? Can I get your name real quick?
Yeah, my name's Mike.
Mike.
Sapp. S-A-P-P.
Mike Sapp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
My name's Jim, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here, I was just going to show you that. So this is what I'm basing it off of, is that it says here, pictures taken on postal premises require a license or location agreement, whether commercial or non-commercial use.
Commercial means for movies and stuff like that.
And non-commercial.
This is for news.
Okay.
Come here and read this.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, can you come work your window so I can, okay, all right.
Photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes. You might want to read
Okay.
that.
Do you have credentials that show you're with the news? Because anybody can say they're with the news.
Exactly. Anybody that picks up a camera is
Yeah.
considered press.
Okay, so you don't have any type of press credentials?
Who issues those?
I'm not sure. I just,
No government agency.
so you don't work for an organization or anything?
I'm independent. I'm an independent journalist.
So anybody
So,
can
there's my
say.
press
So anybody can say they're an independent journalist. I'm actually pull out
Exactly.
my camera and say I'm an independent journalist right now.
You're right, you
so
can.
I'm going to consider this myself to be non-commercial use. I mean,
For news purposes. Read your regulations. dude.
You're telling me it's news purposes, but I haven't seen any indication that it is.
I don't have to show you that. I don't even have to be talking to you. I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to work this out.
Yeah.
But
Because it says here,
technically, I don't even have to speak a word to you.
Because if we come to an agreement, it says that you could film in here, but
You might want to call somebody higher up, because I know I'm right.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
I'm
You're trying to
presenting
kick me
you-
out of here.
Well, yeah, because it says right here.
So you're trying to
you're
say
not
that I'm
allowed-
wrong.
I'm saying
I'm not
I'm saying
wrong.
what you're
I
doing.
know I'm not wrong.
I'm saying what you're doing conflicts with what I'm reading here. That's what I'm saying.
That is wrong.
Okay.
I
So-
promise you that's
okay,
wrong.
Okay. But in the meantime, though, I have to take. You're asking me to take your word over what I'm reading here.
I'm asking you to look at that.
I am looking at that, but as I
That
said,
deals with me.
that doesn't
I don't
convince
know
me
who
that
that
you're part
deals
of the
with.
media.
That
That you're part of the press. I
Yes.
mean, you have a handwritten note that says press.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem authoritative to me.
this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
This is my First Amendment right,
Mm-hmm.
God-given right to do this.
Okay.
You can't take that away from me. You can't make up some rule that says I
I'm
can't
not
do it.
making up a rule. I'm actually telling you part of the USPS.
The Code of
resources
Federal
that-
Regulations says I can,
Yes, for
for news and advertising purposes.
I only see the
Where is it?
supplemental for 1104. Now, I will say this, if you have something on your informed delivery,
I just want to make sure I'm
it
getting
does
it all.
not necessarily mean it's out here today. Informed delivery shows.
So you got two choices. You can either violate my rights and I'm going to sue you, or you can leave me alone.
But it can be 2 to 3 days after that.
You don't have qualified immunity.
Okay.
Police do, but you don't.
I'm going to continue looking into this,
Okay?
and so are you planning on staying for?
Until you either say I'm okay, or until closing time.
So you're doing this for a news report? I guess
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what your
I was
motivation
just-
is for being here.
I was just coming in to do a story about the post office and see
Oh, okay.
if the
Well, why didn't
see how the
you check with us then? Why didn't you come up and say, hey, I'm
I don't
here?
have to. It's my right.
I get that you don't have to, but out of a courtesy.
Do you ask? Do you ask to speak? Do you ask to
If I walk
go?
in with a camera, I'm gonna.
This is my right. It's your.
Get it, you're right.
It's the same as speaking or going to church.
Yeah, you don't understand how suspicious this looks, though.
I don't care if it looks suspicious.
I get you've made it clear you don't care. You've made that very clear. But I'm just saying, I have to follow. I mean, you come in, you're filming. I asked you.
I was about to leave until you made a big deal out of it.
Okay.
Because I bought a stamp. I was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
I'd already been around back and talked to your loading dock guy out there. Had a great conversation
Wait a
with him.
second. You were back there?
Outside the fence, yeah.
Oh, you were outside the fence. You
Outside
didn't
this entrance right here.
get- Okay. You didn't go behind.
Had a great conversation with your guy out there on the back loading dock.
Okay. And like I said, once again, it's just.
Go talk to him. He knows.
Okay. Okay.
God gets the glory. Yes, he does. Excuse me, sir. Packaging pointers.
Okay, I'm still trying to find out, but in the meantime, I'm not going to impede because I would rather be on the side of
Freedom?
yeah. I'd rather be on the side of not impeding on somebody's rights as opposed to going against them. So I'm still going to keep asking questions, but in the meantime, as it indicated on there, just stay in the public areas. And
Never intending to go in any
okay.
restricted areas.
Okay, I get it.
Like I said, I was about to leave until you came out and started bothering me.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
It had been a really good visit up to that point.
and I apologize as far as making you feel.
You
unwelcome.
realize I do this for a living. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm realizing that as the more we talk. I'm still
You need to look up.
I'm still suspect about the whole
Operational Readiness Order 2018 from the Homeland Security and Federal Protective Services.
Okay.
It says right on there, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to keep.
This is the gentleman I had the lovely conversation with earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna keep looking, but in the meantime, I'm gonna, like I said, do.
One favor. The other employee that has the real attitude problem, I need his name.
I mean, I'm not.
That's public information. Are you denying me public information?
Let me find out. Okay, because you're telling me things I'm just not aware of. So.
Okay. If somebody has a problem with one of your employees,
I don't just give out their name.
you're supposed to be wearing name tags, aren't you?
Well, it depends on whether clerks at the front. I mean, not every employee here has a name tag on. Depends
If
on
somebody's
whether
going to
you
come out and deal with the public, shouldn't they have a name tag on? And you gave up your name readily.
Yeah. Well, I'm the supervisor. so,
Okay.
yeah. And you know what?
Well,
I'm
somebody
not
that
sure.
came out and got in my face and threatened me, I want his name.
Okay. And I'm sorry. What was your name?
Jim.
Jim. Okay. Last name?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your name again, sir?
My name's Mike.
Mike.
Mike. Yeah. And I'm sorry. You say
Jim.
Jim. Yeah.
Homeland Security, Federal Protective Services.
I was going to tell you, I did speak with someone a moment ago who was more informed about this than I am.
Photography and videotaping, absent a criminal predicate, is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay. And as I said, I did just speak with someone a moment ago who knows more about this than I do, and they did tell me that yes, as long as it's in public areas out here, that you are within your right to do that. So I'm not going to impede on that. Yeah.
Now, so you're going to resolve the other problem.
Well, I was also advised not to give out the name, so I'm not going to do that.
So, can I put in a complaint through you?
Yeah, I mean, I can put it in, let them know about it. Yeah.
Who's them?
I mean, the higher ups. Unless you'd rather go through the system and complain about it, I would probably recommend that. Just go through and do it like
Well,
through the
if
official
he
channel.
comes out here and apologizes for getting in my face, we'll squash it.
Okay.
There's no reason for that.
Yeah.
It was completely out of his realm to even come out here and speak to me.
Yeah.
You coming out here is one thing, you're the supervisor. But him coming out here and acting a fool?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I either want an apology or I'm gonna sue.
Okay.
An apology's pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. Give me just a moment.
Ma'am, what was your name?
Regular.
Debbie? I wanted to give you a thumbs up for your outstanding customer service.
So yeah, he's not gonna come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so if
not
you-
today.
Yeah, whatever actions you need to take.
Okay.
Yeah, go
All right.
ahead. And
All right.
anyway.
Thank you much, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Y'all have a blessed one. Thank you. Enjoying the sound of freedom. And that's how that's done.
You